Hello there. Okay, sound is working. My name is Lorraine with Crafty Therapy by Elle. Welcome to my channel. Trying out a new view today. I've got you up above to see if that helps with the view and if I stay in focus. Today I'm going to be working on a breast cancer wreath order that I have from my Etsy shop. So I figured I would take you along. What I'm doing is cutting my 10-inch deco mesh, my pink mesh, 20 inches long, using my self-healing mat, which is covered in my paint, but still works fine. And I'm using my nice sharp rotary cutter. So I'm going to use one full roll of this deco mesh. I've sent out a few of these this week. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so I usually have a few orders at the end of the month, at the end of September. These make really nice gifts for anyone that's going through breast cancer treatment, someone that's a survivor. I've had orders for oncologist office. They're great for your front door. As long as you have a little overhang, they do fine. This one actually doesn't have a sign, so it's fine for outside. You can hang it on your wall. Let's see, this one is a little bit short, so either this one is extra or I was shorted a little bit on the roll. So I always hold this on the side because I don't know, I didn't count my cuts, but I know I need 18 altogether. So I'm going to start with my 14-inch wreath frame that I've already put my twist ties on. I just need to pull up the order. I just want to make sure that I'm making it the right way. Give me 1 second. I just need to go into my Etsy shop. I always like to double check the order so I can see the picture, so I make it the same exact way. My Etsy shop is craftytherapybyelle.etsy.com. Okay. Got it. Let me just pull us back up here. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. If I see them now, I will answer them. If I don't, I go back at the end and I will answer them. So I'm going to be doing the cruffle method, I think they call it. So basically you take one end and you roll it once or twice. I put a little clip on there. I go to the other side and ruffle it down the middle. Pinch it so you have like a little bow tie, and I add it to my outside pipe cleaner. Hello, Interior Jewels. How are you? Hi, Eileen. Hope you had a safe trip. So I go all the way around and I add one to every single pipe cleaner. I prefer to work on the outside first and then I'll go to the inside. I just find that it's easier for me, but it honestly doesn't really matter. It's whichever way you learned. I just find if you do the inside first, then I feel like I'm moving the mesh all around to try to find the pipe cleaners on the outside. Was trying to go live earlier, but every single time I tried to go live, someone came into the kitchen. I work in my dining room, so someone came into the kitchen and, you know, there was no quiet. So the boys went to go pick up dinner, and I said, oh, I had part of it prepped. Let me go live and see how much I can get done before they return home. They're going to pick up, oh, what do you call that place? Fat Boy Burrito. And they'll probably have a little bit of a wait, because there's always usually a wait. It's a popular place around here. I just got more supplies in for the breast cancer ribbons because I actually ran out of them. One of them I couldn't find anymore. They're just not making the ribbon that I had originally used, so I had to swap it for another one, a newer one that they're put out, which is fine. It doesn't affect the overall look of the wreath, so. I have a flash sale going on in my Etsy shop today for any fall wreath that is purchased for the first day of fall. You'll get a free bow. And if you go back into some of my other videos, you see I make big, beautiful bows. So that will be included with your order if it's ordered by tonight. I've actually had a couple of people already take advantage of that, so I was happy to be making bows earlier. So just curling, 2 curls, put the clip on it to hold it. 2 curls in, and then ruffle down the middle. How's the weather by you guys? I know we were supposed to get these storms and these winds. At least here where I am in Comac, we got a little, it's been raining all day, but no real major winds, which is fine by me. Unless it's still coming. I don't know if that's supposed to be coming tomorrow, but really not much. Just the flowers and the grass is getting a good watering. It's filling up the pool for us nicely so that we can close it probably next weekend and it'll be nice and full for us. Actually, no, don't you? I think we dropped the level of the pool. Now I'm double. Now I don't remember what we do. I just remember my husband saying, well, we won't have to add water to the pool. That's Sadie saying hello from outside. Okay, so now you can see I have the full layer on the outside. There's one in every tie. Now I'm going to go to the inside. Same thing, 2 curls. This one will be shipped to Montana on Monday. If you go back on my channel, I have a whole bunch of videos on making bows, on making wreaths. I have videos just on making the wreath frame, how I put the ties on. I have videos on how I cut my ribbon. So you can go back and check that out. Maybe they call this the woodland ruffle. I forget exactly the name of it. It's a technique that I've been using for quite a while. saw someone else do it on YouTube or a Facebook Live, and one of the techniques that I use. So this was one full roll of 10-inch deco mesh, cut at 20 inches. You can cut it anywhere from 18 inches up to 25, 26 inches. If you cut it more than 20 inches though, you're gonna need more than one roll. So I find that this is full enough. So I prefer to keep it at 20 inches. So yep, I'm gonna need that one piece that's still on the roll. It's gonna be a little bit shorter than my other ones, but once you get all the ribbons on, you're not even gonna notice. Just give me 1 second, I gotta let Sadie in because she's out there crying. At least the 5th time I've let her in and out today, even with the rain. Okay. So pretty nice and full. And now we're going to add our ribbon. I'm going to put this on the side for now. I've already cut my ribbon. I've cut my 2.5-inch ribbon at 13 inches and my 1.5-inch ribbon at 12 inches. So I'm just dovetailing it now. You're folding it over so that you got that nice crisp edge. Just like a little finishing technique for the ribbons. You don't have to do it, it's just a personal preference. I usually only take 3 ribbons at a time, otherwise it doesn't cut right and the ribbons start moving around. So 3 is a good number for me. The breast cancer ribbon was actually hard to find. They've discontinued a few of them that I have been using in the past. And yeah, both of the ribbons that I used to use have now been discontinued. I can't find it anywhere. So I ended up having to, once I'm done with this, I have this in the 1.5 and 2.5 inch. I don't know why they did that. And the boys are back. So I'm just going to finish dovetailing this because once they come in, the dogs are going to start barking like crazy. They're going to want to eat dinner while it's still warm. So I'll finish up here, and once everything is settled down, I will come back on later and I will show you how I put these ribbons onto the wreath. Take care.